Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The crisp air of fall carries a certain kind of magic. It's the season when mornings are wrapped in mist, when the scent of wood smoke drifts lazily across sleepy neighborhoods, and when afternoons stretch golden and languid, perfect for curling up in a cozy nook. But how you choose to spend these gentle autumn hours can reveal more than just your seasonal preferences. It might just hint at your inner Swiftie vibe. Are you more folklore or evermore? Let's plan a lazy fall day together. Answer each little scenario in your mind, and by the end, you might see which album mirrors your soul. Morning. The waking hours. Do you rise slowly, pulling the softest blanket over your head while the early sun streams through your window, or do you wake with a spark of restless curiosity, eager to start wandering the streets in the quiet of the morning? If you choose the first, savoring the hushed whispers of dawn, your heart beats in the soft, introspective rhythm of folklore. You are the type to linger over a cup of steaming tea, notebook in hand, capturing thoughts as delicate as falling leaves. Every shadow outside feels like a story, every gust of wind a character passing by. If you choose the second, with a spark of restless energy, your soul aligns more with Evermore. Adventure calls even on lazy days. You are drawn to the outside world, fogged streets, pumpkin patches, and secret corners of the town, always looking for stories unfolding beyond the pages of your journal. Late morning. How you fill the hours. You've brewed a warm drink, coffee, tea, or spiced cider. Now, what fills your time as the day stretches lazily ahead? If you linger in quiet reflection, listening to soft acoustic melodies, flipping through a beloved book, or jotting down poetry inspired by the way the light hits your windowsill, folklore is your natural element. You are introspective, finding depth in the small, tender details of life. You might be imagining a fictional love story or piecing together memories that float like autumn leaves across your mind. If you decide to move through the world with a sense of exploration, wandering through local markets, picking out pumpkins, or sketching scenes in your notebook from people you pass, Evermore resonates with you. You thrive on the richness of narrative and adventure. Every interaction, every quiet encounter, has the potential to become a story of its own, like stepping into an unwritten chapter. Afternoon. The heart of the day. Afternoons in fall are golden and long. The perfect lazy day might mean staying inside or venturing out. What's your choice? Staying inside, wrapped in oversized sweaters and socks, with the window slightly open to hear the rustle of the autumn leaves, is classic folklore. Perhaps you'll listen to a vinyl record, the scratches adding texture to the music as you daydream about love, loss, and life's fleeting moments. A soft blanket, warm mug, and a sense of safe solitude, this is your sanctuary. If your curiosity leads you out into the dappled sunlight, exploring abandoned trails or hidden corners of your neighborhood, you lean toward Evermore. You might pause to sketch a rustic barn, snap photos of a field kissed by sunlight, or notice small, magical details others might overlook. You find beauty in motion, in the stories that the world whispers when you are paying attention. Late afternoon. Connection or solitude? Do you crave deep, intimate conversation with a few close friends, or do you prefer wandering alone, discovering small pockets of magic before the sun sets? Choosing the intimacy of quiet connection, you resonate with folklore. These moments are rich and nuanced, filled with meaningful exchanges that stay with you long after the day ends. You savor the layers in relationships, noticing small gestures and unsaid words. You understand that even the most mundane moments can carry profound significance. Choosing solitude and observation, you lean into Evermore. The stories you collect in these quiet wanderings are yours to treasure, mysterious and unbound. You are a wanderer in thought and space, inspired by the unexpected narrative arcs you find when you step into the world with an open heart. Evening. Wrapping the day. As the sun sets and the sky transforms into a watercolor of oranges, purples, and soft grays, your ideal lazy day draws to a close. If you curl up by a fire or under twinkling fairy lights, maybe with a notebook or sketchpad nearby, folklore envelops you. You're reflective, savoring the final light of the day and the quiet introspection that autumn brings. You might think of old loves, fleeting memories, or untold stories that linger softly in your heart. If you find yourself out on a twilight walk, the world glowing under street lamps, noticing how shadows stretch and twist, your soul echoes Evermore. There's magic in the narrative of every evening, every winding path, every leaf drifting through the night. Even in quiet, the world feels alive and brimming with stories waiting to be told. Night. Closing the day. Before sleep claims you, how do you like to end your fall day? Folklore souls often journal their thoughts, letting imagination drift freely as the quiet night deepens. Music is soft, contemplative, a gentle companion for reflection. You fall asleep thinking about stories of the heart, the ones that linger like amber in the autumn air. Evermore spirits may gaze out the window, wondering what tomorrow's adventures hold, or maybe they read a story that sparks curiosity and dreams of distant places. There's a sense of wonder in your final moments, a recognition that every day holds countless narratives yet to unfold. The verdict: which album are you? Mostly folklore. You are introspective, poetic, and quietly adventurous in your imagination. You find depth in reflection and beauty in the subtle details of life. Your heart is drawn to the whispered stories of love, loss, and longing, much like the soft, woodland tones of folklore. You are someone who can spend hours in the gentle company of thought, music, and memory, feeling fully alive in introspection. Mostly evermore, you are a wanderer, a storyteller, and a seeker of hidden magic. You thrive on narrative and exploration, seeing life as a rich tapestry of untold stories. Adventure and curiosity guide your steps, and you find wonder in the everyday. Like Evermore, your world is layered, complex, and expansive. You carry stories of both your own and those around you, ready to breathe life into every corner of the season. So, this fall, whether you curl up in the quiet mystery of folklore or wander through the golden stories of Evermore, your lazy day becomes a canvas, painted with the colors of your soul. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find a bit of both albums within you, harmonizing like a soft autumn breeze.